scene of me. Sorry. No, never mind. Stick it and snap it. That's all there is to it, Joe. It's really easy. It's super simple. I also just did it really wrong. So yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be out of this room so soon. I'm really sorry. I only kept going because I didn't think the Wi-Fi would be back by now. You wanna, you know who does stick and snap method a lot? Lotboy. Millie. I don't really use Millies at all. Yeah, well, I've done this with like a couple of different words before. Um, um, I did this one that was really cool. I was actually on Glassman Standing. I didn't do it as a Millie. I wrote it as a marble, but it said Joe Hart Austin, but then y'all didn't vote for it. I lost that round. I have no idea. Yeah, not it doesn't track because it was a marble competition, but you know, maybe. Like I just gotta finish this pearl. Then I'll get out of here. It just gotta be kind of round, and I gotta see if the words read, and then I'll move so fast. You've never seen someone move faster than you're gonna see me move. I'm gonna go to places where they don't have signs up that say no rolling your marble, and I'm gonna roll it. And whenever they get upset with me for rolling it in the hallways of libraries or down the Capitol building floor or whatever, because they're gonna be like, you can't do that here. I'm gonna be like, where's the sign? It doesn't say I can't roll my marble. I'm just gonna roll it. I'm gonna be like, let it go. Nah, it doesn't, I scuzzed this one pretty bad. We're gonna have to try it again. You can kind of like see that it tried to say it if you like squint really hard, but I scuzzed the color where I did this. It's a little scuzzed. Woo! Make it extra hard to read. So it's yeah. It's all, you also weren't seeing it the right way. I have to know. I'm sorry. That shit's done. If you drop
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another week of Glass Man Standing. I am super excited for tonight's lineup. Thank you so much for joining us again. Tonight's theme is going to be Make It Big. It's episode 2 of season 4. Yeah, that's right. And we're going to be doing the Make It Big theme, which basically means take something small. A good example would be a blade of grass and make it as big as possible. So we did see Kelmelt last week really sweep the rounds with her small, detailed, intricate items. So we're going to see what she can bring and what all of the other competitors can bring to the table. Speaking of Kelmelt, she's going to be going in our first round against Paris Elise. So let's go ahead and bring them in. First up, the Glassmith's own Kelmelt. And surprise, surprise, now the Glassmith's own as well, Paris Elise.
She was drafted.
Oh my God.
First round pick in the draft.
Yeah, you guys didn't know, but Paris actually is a part of the Glassmith team now. All right, ladies, how are we feeling tonight? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have Kelmelt spin our wheel.
Spin it up. No whammies, 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 please.
What if whammies?
Please, no whammies.
Oh gosh,
Jesus
plus
Christ.
3 minutes.
Fuck off.
That's a bit of a whammy.
It's quite the whammy, actually.
All right, guys. Well, with 45 seconds on the clock to pick all of your colors, you now also have all of this tubing, if you were to need any tubing as well, starting now. I'd love to give a quick shout out. We have some special guest judges in the house. Mr. Fargo Flameworks. Yeah, Mr. Fargo Flameworks. Look, he's all nonchalant. And then we've got Indo Glass, the baddest out here. Both of them have been season finale winners, so they know what it takes to be the Glass Man Standing, and we're super excited to have their opinions here tonight. The competitors have about 15 seconds left to pick their colors. We've got different varieties from North Star Glass, Glass Alchemy. We thank all of our glass sponsors, including UST Glass, because they've given us a lot of gift certificates to give away to keep the glass community well fed. And 3, 2, 1, your time is up, ladies.
Shout out Firebug in the chat. What up, bro?
Yo, Firebug. That's the man. Thank
Shout
you,
out Firebug. He is one of our greatest sponsors. I love you, Firebug. All right, I'm gonna give him 23 minutes. We're starting the night off with a long round, which I feel like it might be the best round to have this because you're feeling stressed. You know, those jitters are coming in. They're getting a little extra time. I'm gonna put 7 seconds on the clock. Y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, everybody, to another round of Glass Man Standing. We got another episode underway. Super excited to be here and super excited to have you guys once again. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the mic, and I'm joined by Mr. Seven. I also have former Glass Man Standing champion Indo Glass here with us.
How we doing, y'all?
Yes, sir. We're also joined by former Glass Man Standing champion for season 2, Fargo Flameworks. How are you,
What
brother?
up? I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing outstanding because you guys are here, and I'm excited to have you guys, and I'm excited to talk glass with you guys and get your opinions on our competitors. In this round, we have Miss Kelmelt going up against Miss Paris Elise. They competed in the last round of last episode. Kelmelt ended up taking that one after she made Bounce from what is it? It was like my Sunny Patch Kids or something. Miss Sunny Patch Kids. That's what it was. And Paris made a Ladybug. But they're gonna rematch it up this round, and we're gonna see who's gonna take this one and move on to the next round. As our host, Commissioner 13 Blowing on 30 said, topic for tonight is Make It Big. So let's see who can make it big tonight and take that W home.
That's big news, man, because 20 minutes leans to as small as it can be most of the time. So, I don't know about y'all, but I am going to be judging on
The size.
cubic size parameter, too.
It should be
It's
big.
not just, can you replicate something that's minute, tiny? It's how big can you fucking make it in 20 minutes?
You definitely have to give some points, or at least give some points to the competitor that makes the overall bigger piece, in my opinion. That gives them some slight edge in the judging. But I'm excited to see. Oh, and we got hot glass on the floor all ready to get started. Oh man,
Tubing.
she's all right though. Miss Paralise is okay. We got tweezers or anything to pick it up. There's tweezers behind
See
her.
what she's doing right now. It's slowing her down. She needs to just grab another. fucking
Clara,
piece.
that might still be hot. Oh God.
She'll be all right.
What about it?
It's okay. We're all good here.
No, I just have it paused so it doesn't like play. Like,
Like we were saying earlier, if you haven't burnt yourself, or you're really blowing glass.
Yeah, no, it's all a part of the game. You gotta. Sometimes glass breaks. That's what it does. It's fragile.
Part of it is showing the fucking battle scars, which is pretty much what we just went over.
No, 100%. Exactly. Now, Endo, I'm gonna steal your question. What
By
would
all
you
means.
make this round to start off? Make it big.
Make
What would
it
you go
big. I would honestly probably go for a big hollow eyeball.
Eyeball.
Like I can't use my millies, but I can make a decent eyeball just by drawing some lines on some whatever the biggest piece of tubing is. Get
Nah,
that
that'd be
ball
sick.
there. It would be something. It'd be an eyeball ornament, but as big as feasibly possible within the time given.
No, that's a good one. An eyeball.
That's for round one because I know I can get that. I can add the eyeball and everything, and then I can leave like the last 5 minutes to get that bubble as big as I possibly can out of the piece of tubing.
Plus, you're nailing that creativity aspect with something that's a little out there. I don't think the judges would be expecting that. At least in my opinion, I'm not expecting an eyeball.
That's
But
really
I think
good.
that's a good route to go with. What about you, Fargo Flamos? What would you make?
You know, I was trying to think of something while he was saying all that, and honestly, I hadn't really thought about it too much. It's really, honestly, a really good topic. I'm not sure what I would do.
That's not an answer. Pick something.
Yeah, man. And don't say blade of grass.
I don't know. We may have to come back to it.
All right, you're not off the hook. We got
Yeah.
like 5 more rounds. We
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
have
Let me
5
think
more
on it for a
answers.
second. Maybe I'll have an answer for you.
How about
Mr.
you,
Seven,
Mr.
what would
Seven?
you make?
You know, I was thinking about it, and I think I'd bring back an old classic. Because I was thinking about all the big things that we've made on Glass Man Standing. And one of the biggest things was Billy's chain that he made out of triangles. That he just, like, it was big old freaking rods. And he just made
he
a
was
big
just,
old
like,
chain.
bending the
I
rods.
think I would maybe go chain route and just try to make a big, long chain. Because, like, that's some of the biggest things that have come out of Glass Man Standing is the long
is
chains.
true.
Uh,
The chain
so,
episodes were iconic.
so I think
for
I'd
its
go
time.
chain, man. I'd go
But
chain.
is that the
But,
topic?
yeah, chains aren't necessarily small.
We're-
But did
we're
you
looking
did you see
for-
Billy's whenever he made those triangle ones? They were like the chain links themselves were like super huge.
Big links?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kelmel's struggling to cut.
I could see that.
Yeah, because you're right. If I made like like a normal chain, it wouldn't work. But I just remember Billy was trying to go as fast as he could, so he made them like super huge.
Right, right. How about you, Mr. J-Box?
Round one, gotta ease yourself into it. You gotta start off with something that's a little easier, get yourself ready to go for the rest of the night. I think I would try to make a giant blunt slash joint. Something simple, something easy, something that's typically, in the smaller side, but I would try to make it as big as possible. I'm talking a big chunk of glass and make it into a giant joint. Maybe get
Big
some
joint?
smoke coming off of it or something, I don't know, something like that.
Okay. Hollow?
Nah.
Okay.
Just a big chunk of
Just a
glass.
bunch of 10 mil just going in. Just ball it up and pull it out. What about you though, Fargo? You gotta pick one, man.
I know. I'm still thinking.
Mine was whack. You can
It's
pick
a hard
whack
topic
one.
because I'm really thinking about all the things that I make, and really, it's a lot of big things I'm making small
Yeah.
rather than the opposite. So that's why I'm saying it's such a good topic.
Well, let's assume you have 23 minutes on the clock as well.
23 minutes. Yeah. I'm trying to think of small things, but all I can really think of insects. I guess a giant bee would probably be the first thing that comes to mind. We call my grandmother Bee, so I kind of put them into a lot. I try to sneak them into my work every now and then.
Incorporate them in there whenever you can.
Yeah, yeah. If you scroll through, there's a few. I've also used to make these
Oh.
little jars, completely encased, like sealed off, you know, with bee sculptures like tagged to the inside walls.
Yeah, I don't think you have much trouble making it a little bigger than some
Fargo.
either.
No.
Someone in the Twitch chat just said, "Oh shit, I'm smoking on a piece from Fargo right now."
Yeah, sweet.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Wow, this guy's. It says Buddha.
Buddha. Awesome, man. Thank you.
Hey, Fargo Flameworks, man. He's got that on him. I have a Fargo rig too.
I got
Nice
two.
piece.
Two.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Oh, he has your first incline.
First incline.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Let's go, man.
Let's go. That's super dope.
Hey, well, we appreciate
small
you
world.
tuning in and
That,
checking
green
us out.
energy.
You said what?
It was green energy.
Oh yeah.
That was the color.
Firebug also says, "I love seeing the girls compete. Girl glassblowers typically have so much more patience and attention to detail."
Absolutely.
100%. Thank you so much, Firebug, for tuning in. And thank you to the rest of our sponsors over at RX Tracks, Jam, Puffco, Firebug Tools, obviously, UST Glass, Glass Alchemy, and North Star Glass. Y'all the real MVP. Thank you for carrying us through season by season and making sure that we have everything that we need and our competitors have everything they need. Did you guys like that? Was that cool?
Great, man. Just great.
Does that play on TV well?
Actually, it does.
Plays on our stream. Well,
Hello. I'm really interested to see what our competitors are making. Obviously,
Me too.
we'll have our halftime report from Miss 13 Blown on 30 once we hit the 10-minute mark. But until then, it's all speculation on our end.
Right.
so Fargo, you think it's a good topic when it's hard to think of things to make?
I think if it's a hard topic, our competitors have to be creative, and I think instigating that creativity, for lack of a better word, is your duty as commissioners or as rule makers or whoever is
Part of the board.
making the prompts.
Whatever
Yeah.
we are.
I see.
Yeah. We want to bring the most out of our competitors and have the coolest things made. Whether it's a take on the prompt or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, because I am on that committee.
Oh, we got glass on the floor. Sorry, Mr. Seven. Continue.
That decides the topic, and I voted against this topic actually. I got
Really?
outvoted, but I voted against it because I was trying to think of things that I could make, like you would be able to make, and I
Mhm.
couldn't think of very many things. So I was like,
Mhm.
man, that would maybe be a really hard topic for some glass blowers.
Sure.
But I like your take that it's better topic because it's harder to think of things to make.
100%. It forces
mean-
the competitors to think outside the box.
I'm all down for a broad topic, and I think it makes it easier for someone to go on a run with an overall
interpretation
theme
instead
that's
of you make this frog. Yeah.
right. I think this is going to be a very hard topic for people to win multiple rounds with,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
I don't know, man. I fully expect the CEO to come in and make the biggest Gandalf he can and call it a Sherlock. Because if he doesn't call it a Sherlock, it's just a Gandalf. It's big anyways.
True. Yeah, I was thinking about going with the Stephen Pierce method whenever he made the
Hammer.
whenever we did the dry rig competition,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and he just turned that tube into a tug of war dab rig.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah,
was a good
yeah.
one.
And that thing was huge, but really, like, most of the shape was already shaped out. He just had to do a lot of other technical things.
Yeah, Stephen Pierce definitely lives by the motto of everything's bigger in Texas.
It's true.
He likes to go in whenever we have our competitions.
Oh,
Now,
the man
Fargo and
made
Indo.
the world's biggest bomb. Sorry, go ahead.
This is true. He did. He was featured on. What was it featured on?
Shipping Wars.
Shipping Wars. Yes, good episode. Y'all go check that out. Great episode. I saw some clips from it. Stephen Pierce, amazing. But Indo, Fargo, while I have you guys here with me now, what are some things that you guys are looking for? Obviously, we mentioned size at the beginning of the round, but as judges, and I think Fargo, this is your first time judging?
It is.
Yeah. What are some
Wow.
things that you guys are gonna key in on and look for?
You got to tell me a story, man. Like, it's your interpretation of the art. You must be able to defend it. And I'm not really into the horseshit as much, personally. As a judge, as a competitor, I'll sling bullshit left and right like my eyes were brown. But no, I want to hear the artist's statement is the best way that I can put it.
What about you, Fargo? You agree, or are there some other things that you're gonna center in on?
Story is super important for me as well. But I gotta say, cleanliness is also something that I'll be taking a look at. I'm
What
not saying you have to mini torch every seal, but you know, stick things together tastefully. You know. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
See, I'm hoping that Fume comes up on the wheel just for you as the judge.
That'd be
personally.
awesome.
Yeah. I want to see you pick that shit apart. Because I've seen you work with it. It's like, but
Well,
what
attention
you put
to-
out is perfection.
Attention to detail is definitely a skill required of a glass main standing champion. I think that makes both of you guys overtly qualified for tonight's judging, and I think we'll get the right winners tonight.
He's calling us picky bitches.
That's not what I said at all.
That's all.
Can confirm.
Why, yes, sir, I am.
Well, to save myself, I'm gonna throw it over to Miss 13 Blowing on 30. Miss 13 Blowing on 30. What do you got for us?
Gentlemen, I'm super excited. In our first round, they've got about 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. And my microphone is officially on this thing. And so I'm going to be asking the competitors a couple of questions. All right, Miss Kelmelt, what are you taking that's small and making it big?
If you will look to our right, you will see a molecule of THC. That's what I'm trying to make.
Oh, it's giving smart, it's giving intelligent. She's making a molecule. And what's the biggest piece that you've ever worked on?
Collectively, the recyclers that we've been doing. But by myself, just the pendants that I make, the 5-point leaves, they're pretty chonky.
They are pretty chonky. Well, thank you, Kelmelt. You've got 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Good luck to you. Paris Elise, what are you making big?
I'm making a really big chillum.
A really big chillum. And what is the biggest project that you've ever worked on in glass?
I helped Baby Dabs make a bong once.
Ooh. Shout out Baby Dabs.
Shout out Baby Dabs.
Well, good luck, Miss Paris. You've got 8 minutes and 15 seconds to make sure that chillum is real big. One hitter, more like 1,000 hitter. All right, guys. They've got 8 minutes left on the board. I will be back in 8 minutes to do our judging, so you better stick around because we want your vote, too.
Thank
And-
you, 13 Blowing on 30.
And this just in from Firebug. He's been grinding real hard for Black Friday sale, and he's letting us know first that there will be a website-wide code that is going to be the biggest discounts this year.
Oh!
So if you're in the market for some tools as a glassblower, hey, just got the drop on
Does he do
some
gift
good deals.
cards?
Firebug, if
So
you...
that you can send that to mom and dad.
Yeah.
Oh
Mom
yeah.
and dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firebug, if you want to send us that code, we'll put it in the link, or we'll put a link in our description to the website and everything too, so that people can go check that out.
Yeah,
Send
we're
it
gonna
our
make
way.
make sure you sell out.
Yeah, man. We'll promote it. What are you looking at?
So, I gotta
Oh,
ask,
yeah.
what happened to Mr. Seven's random ass question?
Oh, I write them down before now.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're organized.
Yeah, we're all like organized now. I did good at coming up with them on the spot though. That was good.
You were good at it.
Fargo and I are taking a second to look at all of our all-time stats. Paris had mentioned Baby Dabs, who's competed twice on the
Did Billy
show.
really erase that?
Sorry?
Did Billy really erase the history?
I don't think he didn't erase the history. There's
I'm
just
just
it's very scattered record keeping of pre-season 1 Glass Man Standing. I have a few of them here. I see some. See, like the first one on here is Endo versus Billy. Y'all did slurper sets, and you won.
Oh, wow.
So there's some there's some stats in here.
he's streaming.
But yeah, no, we're excited to have Billy back. Oh, another one you guys did Minecraft. Yeah.
And no one.
Right.
Endo won that one. This